After receiving criticism for selling too much merchandise, American Pickers' Mike Wolfe reopens his Nashville store with fresh antiques, including Mike's response to the modifications. The reality show presenter has been under fire from fans for piling expensive mementos from his program on his shelf. Mike is the owner and operator of Antique Archaeology when he's not out pickin'. The 58-year-old's two establishments are situated in Nashville, Tennessee, and La Claire, Iowa. After Mike sold products instead of antiques, disgruntled customers vented their anger. Mike has added fresh selections to his Nashville store, as the U.S. Sun can exclusively disclose. An insider exclusively revealed to the U.S. Sun that store employees change up the layout monthly by moving around the antiques and merchandise. Mike appears to have given his oak for the updated decor. The insider went on, Mike loves being surprised by the changes when he comes in for his monthly visit. Exclusive images of the latest selections, which include vintage cigarette vending machines, up for $1,800, vintage business signage from decades ago, and even a velvet Elvis for $300, are only available through the U.S. Sun. There's a $600 racing jacket on sale. Customers walked past a whole aisle devoted to historical musical instruments, bikes dangled from the ceiling, and mannequins dressed in period attire. Vive report. Mike's store has drawn criticism for the quantity of antique archaeology items it sells. Very disappointed with this place, a Google reviewer commented. The store was not as big as anticipated. At least 30% of the items for sale, in my opinion, were store-exclusive souvenirs. There's no reason I should ever return here. Another said, was so excited to go here as it was my first visit to either storefront. The building was smaller than expected, way too much advertising items, would like to see more items found in the wild. Can't believe I couldn't find one thing to purchase. We've watched American Pickers for years, so could not miss the opportunity to stop and while in Nashville, reviewed an outsider. The stuff that was available for us to select left us feeling let down. It's all pretty expensive and not very much. A large portion of the Yelp reviews were also influenced by the high costs and insufficient inventory. This is not the place if your only goal is to buy antiques, someone yelled. They are extremely overpriced, and it's not worth it. They had a lot of merch in here, shot glasses, t-shirts, coffee cups, etc., the usual touristy stuff, a different individual said. Perhaps that's what they are actually selling. They are selling more of their merch than antiques, and the antiques you really would want to buy are of course not for sale. A third individual concurred, the store is small and cramped. It was cluttered, and most of the product there to be sold was their own merchandise like hats, shirts, and other novelty products. I know Vive. In terms of reviews, Mike's second business in La Claire, Iowa, hasn't done that well. Customers have previously complained to the U.S. Sun about unfriendly staff members and unimpressive antiques. Regarding the Iowa store, a frustrated consumer recently left the following review on Google Reviews. Seriously, there were just a few items that had maybe been selected. The remainder was inexpensive Chinese-branded goods that was sold to advertise the business. Another patron made the following observation. This is more of a show souvenir store. Really not many antiques. Extremely let down, a third said. Most of the businesses in both buildings are tiny gift stores that offer their own goods. Where is it for as much as Mike and the team picks? Several products, including antique archaeology mugs, tote bags, teas, magnets, towels, and other swag, are seen in pictures posted on the Iowa store's Instagram. Among the antiquities on display are old-fashioned bicycles, instruments, signs, and other objects.